peacocks, all of them. Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary. You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament. My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Targaryen, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice.
All right.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Your Grace.
I think there's probably like another one that requires writing stuff down, like that script one we did in the DLC. There's this one too. He's British apparently.
Hello.
I should just straight up ignored these the first time I came through.
It's not
Right.
hard to find the embassy.
I'm trying to
Just
talk to
listen for the arguing.
the guy behind the...
It's not hard
I'm not
find
trying
the
to talk to you.
embassy. Just listen for the arguing.
I guess I have to go
I
around.
hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else. Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade, Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic, something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway, Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money. Fabulous.
Sure.
Fabulous.
Is this another
You
one of
know
those
a good
tasks,
deal
Meg?
when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just
Yeah, I think this might be
compensation.
another one of those infinite tasks.
It's you and me, friend.
Oh, it says quests, but I don't... yeah, it is. Okay, so... Let me just better hide those. I guess we'll figure out... Wait, did I track that or not? I did, okay.
No one does.
So we'll look around and, well, I guess since we're here... Actually put this back on. Oh, there's another quest in here. I guess I need to go back inside all the buildings and to make sure that I've gotten everything.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Goethe and Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
I didn't ask.
It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well. So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds. And if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us. See you soon.
Cool, I'll keep that in mind. Focus on this first. Guess I gotta write down your name if you have what you
The
want.
House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace?
Well, he's right, you're right, dick. Oh, yeah, okay, that's all this is. Just need to write this down. When are you need to go when?
I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the high Fey mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor. If you value this position, you will make sure Lord Setter is not behind Huntress Hartwin. She finds him despicable, as do I.
Okay, well that's interesting. That she has thoughts on other people as well, like their...
Of course.
Okay.
But see that it doesn't happen again.
You said she wanted to go first, but that may not necessarily happen. Just as long as she's not behind the other dude, so she might be right to go second.
Hello. Mortals.
Greetings.
Guess I need to look around too. I'm gonna have to like go in all the buildings anyway, because I'm not gonna remember which ones I go into and which ones I don't.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here?
Oh, I see why she doesn't want to be behind you.
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession.
I think they all want to go
My
first.
lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place.
Okay, so you should probably be...
I should bring up the rear.
Oh, okay.
I will make it to Tartaryon's throne, even if I have to crawl.
Well, that was easy.
Great Huntress Hartwen should go first, leading us all. She's particularly like that. I would hate to anger her.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, I guess we have first and second already. And if Hartwin's first, that means Winry should be second. Setter third, and then...
It is a glorious...
I guess it's slightly easier if you have the... Because I think I figured it out already. But...
I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their messenger. The ruler of the House of Ballads serves no one. Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the warlord Wenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
Right.
It would be best if Goronet trails far behind Great Huntress Hartwin. Once at each other's throats, those two are difficult to tear apart.
Well, that should be easy, because then that... He's going to be last.
Always
That
a
means-
pleasure. I am at your service, fleshy master.
Maybe? I think I got this right. Oh, there's another quest up here too. I guess we'll start this while we're here. I guess I never went up this way.
You feel it, don't you? Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, Your Grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did. Of the Gardens of Issa? Of the Summer Court? Why, this crystal war may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all summer court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness. The font's flow is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below.
Maybe this will let me go in
Must open
later.
the root system and allow more water through.
There's locked off areas.
However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock. Goodbye.
Okay, well, I'll probably be doing that next. What's in here, though? Season Sanctuary. I'm just gonna have a peek in here, just in case there's any quests. It looks like I've already been in here, maybe. Or... no, I guess that's all it's in there. It's just a fate lever. Okay.
I am the great huntress Hartwan, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful? How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
Okay, yeah, I think we got the order. So it should be Hartwin first, Winry second, Seta third, and Goran at last, I think.
Immortal?
I guess just having the persuasion lets you to figure it out faster, although you still have to talk to all of them, I think.
Greetings.
So grab that on the way there. Oh, nice try. For what reason have you done this again? I don't worry, let me just change it from 1080p to 1080p. Oh, look at that. Now it's fixed again. Amazing. I really don't understand why it does that.
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails?
I think so.
It's good that someone does.
Well, I hope so.
Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Not really sure how you didn't figure it out. No, you're second. You're first.
Yes, yes. Of course. And then?
And then... yeah, you, because you want to look at her ass.
Alright. Next.
And then you, because you have the fucked leg.
Yes, yes. Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools.
How do you know that?
Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
Okay. Well, if you knew that already, why do I have to go do it?
Goodbye, Your Grace.
Whatever. Thanks for the XP, I guess. We still have the water to collect. Don't talk to me. What I want to do, though, is go into... I'm just going to double check all these buildings.
Hello.
Goodbye. I just want to double check all these buildings and make sure there's no other... so we can collect these while we're here as well. I'll mark this quest, actually. This one. So I can go past them whenever... yeah, you're right, I'm not saying. Yeah, just making sure there's no quests inside. Because I completely ignored them the first time I was here. So I want to make sure there's nothing in there. But this ring is such a good addition too.
Hello.
Goodbye. Just helps speed things up, and I do like how it's offset by... where's this one like cut off? Was I blind, or was that like not there 2 seconds ago? Well, I mean, I guess I'll talk to you.
Then we must do what needs to be done.
Perhaps
Oh,
we
hey.
must finally swallow our dignity and draw our swords. Quiet. We must not discuss this further in the open.
Hey, how do I get your outfit?
You must be the special messenger Tatarian's expecting. Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Mithani Keen, Dokalfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes.
Is that supposed to be there? Looks like it's in the wrong spot.
Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there.
Yeah, I feel like that's maybe supposed to be on a lip or something, not the side of a mouth, but oh well.
Goodbye.
Can I talk to you at all? No? You're too short for me to talk to, okay. Does this area look a little bit... Oh, I guess I just haven't explored it yet. I think I trained off you, right? I'm sure I would have.
I have titles, but for a price.
Yeah, no, I definitely remember talking to you. Why am I going this way? I think we just went in here. Maybe. Okay, that's where that quest goes. I forget if we can go in there or not. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just came in here to talk to the bartender, right? Oh, wait. What do you have?
Nice to see you. Everything go okay?
I don't know.
He spends his time in the Lyceum Grove in the understyle section of town.
Oh, right, yeah. No, I did talk to you. Yeah, nothing in here. Right? Oh, that's fine. I was leaving anyway. I'm surprised there's nothing in here. Isn't that... I think that's where we're supposed to go after to get the water, so I think we'll leave that for now. Okay, that's where we have to go. I guess we'll grab this on the way down. Actually, I'll just have a look in here just to see. Okay, well this is like a dungeon. Okay, we'll come back to that. I think that may be where we're supposed to put the water. Don't tell me where to go. Well, we have to go in here for this dude anyway.
Welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font is glorified and regulated. I am Jackson, apprentice to the fontmaster and steward of tinctures and elixirs. Bristletongue, my moy, that would be something. A mockingbird with the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another? As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Sure.
Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. Farewell, mortal.
Oh, okay. That was awfully ominous. Oh, no, okay, I guess we're fine. I don't think he said that actually. I'm pretty sure his last words were farewell. Okay, well. Oh, so where's the Bristletongue then? Oh yeah, that's the infinite quest there. Okay, it must be in one of the other locations. It'll loop back around anyway. Gotta go into, I thought this is the Hall of Disappointments. I don't know if we've been in here yet. I don't know, what do you do? What do you do?
If you need light, what may I do for you, Your Grace? I am always ready to serve the sage crafting needs of the House of
Okay,
Balin.
I guess that's what you do. I don't really need you at all, so I don't use the gems. At least not yet. We can just sort of loop around this way. I still can't go in there though.
Greetings.
Oh, there's a... Oh, there's two. Okay. Oh. Is that another gnome? Can you talk to me?
Damn quiet, damn fools. Ah, I'm sorry, friend, I didn't see you there.
It's another high
Afraid I'm
joke.
a bit concerned. A few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery. Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the She. Can you find them? Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful. Until next time.
Okay. I think I vaguely remember that one. I think you have to figure out who did it out of the 3.
Welcome to the Issa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance?
Oh, this looks like a
We are an order
another
of
guild.
magic practitioners dedicated to the fostering of knowledge regarding all things mystical and arcane. While the heart of our power lies in Rathir, we keep an embassy here in Issa to maintain strong relations with the Fae. Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstances are somewhat irregular. Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you. After all, an endorsement from Niralim is not quickly dismissed. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation. Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the Order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks. Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to perform the ritual.
No, let's
Savant
end this.
Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him in the Delving Hall when you're ready to begin.
Sure.
Farewell.
Oh, is that what lets me go in this way finally? Oh, it does too. So there should be a trainer in here. I should probably track this quest actually. This one. Oh, I need to unequip this as well, since I assume there's going to be combat now. Yeah, put that on. Hey, can you train me in something?
Greetings. I have some ability with the art of sage crafting. Do you wish for some instruction?
Yes, finally. Yeah, train
Never
that.
stop practicing.
Okay, I think there's still one more sagecraft trainer here somewhere. I'm just gonna have to double check that though. Guess you guys don't have any importance. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, okay. Okay.
Greetings. I will be the savant presiding over your trial of initiation. Traditionally, applicants have prepared for the challenges of this trial through years of study and training. But as Augur mentioned, we realize you are unique. Do you have any questions before we begin? This is a fluid
That's not a
method.
question, but okay.
The form it takes varies according to the power and nature of the ritual's focus. In this case, you. The goal is a simple one. Survive. Like every Scholia Arcana member before you, to join our ranks, you must first confront the specter of your potential. And be aware that I am watching. Now, proceed into the center of the circle to begin.
I already did that.
Good luck.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna put this on then. Oh, well, I thought they were like gonna...
Not the most welcoming place, is it? Is that a pile of corpses? Fascinating. Don't pay any attention to my ramblings, Initiate. Those fair Gorta look like they're out for blood.
Yeah, I thought I had to like survive all the mages doing their thing. I didn't realize we were going to like an alternate place. Is this where... Was this the beginning of the game actually? What's this chest? Oh, there. Yeah, was this like the Well of Souls in the beginning? Or no? I mean, there's like a massive hole up there. That might be where we dropped from.
You seem to possess quite the capacity for violence. Intriguing.
It's just called self-defense, actually.
By the founders, what is that?
Yeah, I think that is the well.
Construct of all chemical elements resonant within a sage-crafted crystalline substructure. I do hope you survive the trial. We must discuss this further.
You better not be getting any ideas. Yeah, I don't know if we should be showing him this.
The first phase of the trial is complete.
Oh, I cut him off completely.
Another cave. How interesting.
Yeah, this is where we exited, right? That's the first town. Yeah, so it's the same areas, we're just fighting different enemies on the way down. Yeah, the truckmen really struggle on like hills and everything.
Something is terribly wrong. Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial. Dissonance. Growing. Cannot.
Just trying to get everyone down here. Yeah, there's just not enough time to charge up that spell. Because it's like, it's useful for groups of enemies, but if you're surrounded by enemies like that, they're just gonna stun you all the time. Who are you?
Where am I? What is this place?
My skeleton's in the way.
I am the Dark Empyrean, and I will not be bound by you or those you serve. I could kill you now, but I have plans for those who watch from the shadows. Now be gone.
Oh, that's interesting. Her name showed up purple for a second. Oh, did everyone die?
Such power. One moment we were linked, sustaining the magic of the trial, and then an arc of energy, the likes of which I have never seen, burst from you. 3 mages lay dead, and 2 have fled screaming.
I didn't see their bodies.
I know the trial is not meant to be shared, but what in Lyria's name happened? A woman? Masked in shadow? I will need to consult my books. Perhaps later we can discuss the details.
Maybe give
For
him the
now,
name?
We have
Name?
dead to bury, and missing mages to find. As for the formalities, you have proven yourself worthy in the trial of initiation.
Oh, by killing 3 people?
In the name of the Scholia Arcana, I hereby confer unto you the title of Neophyte. Welcome to the Order. Come speak to me when you're ready to be of use.
Actually, yeah, I'll just do this now.
I am sending you to the ruin of Aod, to the south. There, the element of fire thrives as though it has a life of its own. After your initiation trial, the magic in Aod shifted. I believe this magic is tied to you, Initiate. Confronting it might yield some answers. Followers of Rakor dwell within. They have quite the affinity for fire, as do other creatures found there. As for
so
what
just
may be
use the ice
causing the
spells,
recent
right?
swelling in power emanating from the ruin, your guess is as good as mine. Good fortune.
Okay. That's probably a fair way away, right? Oh, never mind. He said to the south, so I assumed it was going to be down here. That's alright then. Yeah, let's have a look over here, actually. Oh, that's interesting. See, something I realized too was that I probably should have only put 9 points into persuasion, because I have that 10th point. That's being boosted by something. I don't know what yet, but I guess we'll just put a point into blacksmithing. Once we find this other Sagecraft trainer, I should be able to read that book and we can jump straight to 5. And we should be right from there. I'm going to be just short of getting this, right? Yeah, 70 points. So probably just... Oh, that's already maxed out, okay. Yeah, probably just like pull 3 into that. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, I guess I can put this, Oh, what's the Neophyte ring too? Oh, that's like a fraction of the ability of these ones. Okay. Just put the speed ring back on. Almost missed this one. Like the chests being on the map are helpful, but not too helpful in when you're in like a city or something, because it still marks like all the bookcases and stuff. So I feel like I'm just ignoring a lot of the chests on the map. It's Bristle Tongue. That's meeting that person. Wasn't there a... Here, hold on. Where's the... No, not you. This one. No, don't fast travel anywhere. Okay, so that's also this way. Got it. I think the other train is up here somewhere, and we might be able to go to it now that we've progressed a little bit. I think it was in one of these locked doors. There's a bunch of doors here. Oh, are you the ones that... Yeah, you were the guys that were going inside. Okay. So opening the water lock. Can I go in here? Isn't this where the, Yeah. There's nothing in here, though. Other than... Oh, you're still here. But you would have left by now.
No fighting in this.
Oh, is Is this all it is, really? That's all it took? Okay. Well, that's not where I wanted to go then. Maybe it's this one. Or maybe I already did it and I just don't remember. I may have to double check my... Oh no, it's in here. Did I do this already?
Always welcome. The ballads belong
I feel like
to
I did
all in
this
the
one, right?
telling, mortals and fae alike.
Okay, that's dispelling. I've already done this one.
May good fortune follow.
Ah. I think I did all these then. I'm gonna have to double check that with the map that I've got. Because yeah, I already checked down here, didn't I? Where does this go? Oh, nowhere. Yeah, we checked in here already. There's just another Fate Weaver. Okay, I could have sworn there were 2 Sagecraft trainers in here though. Actually, it would make sense though, right? Unless I... it's like status skills. Because if I started with 1 Sagecraft, probably. I either started with 1 or 2, I don't remember. And then I've done 1 trainer, so if I've done the 2nd trainer, then I should be up to there, but I don't know.
Welcome.
God, there's a lot of quests on the map too.
I am at your service.
Oh, this was this one.
Thanks.
I guess I'm just going to talk to everyone now, because I don't remember which ones.
If it isn't the mockingbird, come in, come in.
No,
It's
that's
always
alchemy.
good to hear a fancy chirp. Do come see me again.
Oh, okay. I thought there'd be like a... So what's that dungeon for then?
Be well.
Oh, that's where we had to go. Why are they like... What are all these ones? Okay. Oh, right, that one, yeah.
I am at your
Just got to loop all the way back around again. Yeah, it's just such a time saver being able to run this fast. And they've balanced it well with being able to, like it just reduces your damage completely. So you can't just use it all the time. It's kind of like the Swift Sail from the Wind Waker remake, which is convenient.
Is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again. May your gods protect you, mortal.
And then done this one. Sort of do uprising, but they said to meet at night, so we may have to sleep somewhere. Because I don't think there's an option to just like wait. Like there are in... Yeah, okay. God.
You've got the seeds. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Aska's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like.
Oh, it's not like I
Come back again.
I need the discount. Oh well. I guess we'll see if we can do that quest or if we need to actually sleep it. Sleep to advance time. You're useless because you're just a Feyblades. I guess we'll go over there. I mean, it says she's over there. I don't know if she'll talk because there's a lot of people around still.
Good. You've come.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to make you wait like this, but what I mean to discuss is very sensitive. It involves treachery. Despite the calm you see around you, the gardens of Issa are on the brink of war, and the question is, which one will it be? There are plans being made to siege this city. The Varani are displeased with the Court of Summer's lack of support for their people, and they wish to overthrow Tartarian and force the remaining Fae to fight. We can prevent this, but we must act now. If saving your people isn't enough, we can pay you as a reward. Of course, it is the right thing to do. The leader of the plot is the Varani ambassador, Kirna Brenner. Every night, the ambassador strolls Memory Walk, alone. She carries a pair of daggers. Take them. Afterwards, dispose of them. Destroy them. Salvage them. I don't care. Return to me when it is done. Goodbye.
Well, that's gonna be... Wait, you just said to take the daggers, not kill her, right? It's gonna be kind of difficult to do if we don't have the stealth. We'll just do a hard save here just in case. Oh, okay. I mean, it said to just... What if I just steal the daggers then? Ooh, that's only a 30% chance. Oh god, don't do that. Didn't I have a way to like... Oh yeah, I rolled last time, didn't I? I'll like go away this time. Because I stole something last time without, oh no, that like greatly increases. I'm gonna lose my chance to do this too.
Guards!
Okay.
How dare you!
Why are you... Oh, because I got the goddamn ring on. This is gonna be a bit awful. Okay, well... I guess I still stole the daggers even though she spotted me. Oh, what the hell? I thought I'd grabbed them. Uh-oh. Maybe it screwed up because I didn't... Oh, you didn't see anything. I have a feeling it's... Yeah, that's in there. What happens if I just add it to junk and then destroy them? Nope. Seems like it's glitched now. Because I stole them before killing her. Okay. Yeah, the good thing I saved right before then. So we'll do this slightly differently then. We'll take this off immediately. And we'll just, Oh. Can I kill you with the shield? If it'll stop phasing through you? Okay. Why is this one not working? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it was supposed to drop separately. Okay. Now we just got to destroy them, right? They don't even seem worth salvaging, so... Here we go.
Maybe I leave tomorrow?
Just gonna chuck this back on because it's way faster. Oh, not that one. This one. I just gotta remember to keep changing it out because otherwise I do 0 damage.
Well, let us never speak of this again.
Speak of what?
I don't know you. I don't like you.
Wow,
And I hope
rude.
I never see you again. Take this gold and these supplies. Such items are hard to come by in wartime. This is where we part.
I don't like you either then. So the other one should be This one, right? I think. Oh, you as well. You're out there, right? Yeah, okay, let's just... Oh, well, there's the dungeon that he wanted me to search. Guess we may as well do this one. Since we just fast travel to it anyway. And then change back to this one. We didn't do this one already, did we? No. Maybe this was locked before. Oh yeah, there's all the fire. Do I have a charge spell for this? No. It must be next level. Just bring you out as well. I mean, it said everything in here was fire-based, so I'm just going to stick with the ice spell for now. Oops. Oh, there's a chest back here. I guess I could disable these traps. But it's like, I could just as easily sprint through them. Oh, there's a lot of you, huh? Try to make sure you're stunned. Oh god, okay. I think there are two of you. Oh, that's really difficult to dodge, actually. Guess maybe I should just be blocking that. Yeah. Mages seem to be like a huge problem. But that Siphon's really strong. Just healed like the majority of my health back in one hit. Wait, 1 sec. Okay, now we're good. Oh, I tried to parry that. I don't know if I was still locked in my animation or I just wasn't big enough. There's not actually too many fire-based enemies down here. It's just like the occasional flame sprite. Why is this one already empty? There's just nothing down there. Okay. Okay, where did we... Oh, we came from this way. Okay, so it's going to loop down this way. Okay, bye. Yeah, this way. Okay. Oh, I just like summoned him straight into that trap. He almost made it to me. Yeah, I think this spell is just the best for AoEs so far. Like the lightning one does more damage, which it's just so hard to get off. Can I just like set these all off? Okay, now I don't have to deal with them. Still not finding anything too great in these chests. I don't know why we're finding like easy wards too. And we found harder ones before. Just run straight through this. Oh, now there's hard ones. This one's gonna be a bit tough. Oh, never mind. Cool. Screwed that one up completely. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just saving in front of these. I know it may be a bit cheap, but I just don't want to get like it locks you out of the stuff if you fail it, right? I think. I forget if I tested that or not. Okay, we've got another chest over here. Why would there be traps over the side here? Oh, dude. He's very tanky, though. That's because I've upgraded him so much. No, that's the way forward. Wait, did he, I can see he ran out. I don't know if he runs out sooner, if he takes damage, or what. Oh, this is gonna be... There's one done already. Oh, I missed time though. I don't even know what this thing does. I should be using this when I'm close up. Oh, I forgot how loud that was. They're mixing completely off with some of these weapons. I mean, it's actually decent. Yeah. Because this doesn't really work with primal damage anyway. But, I mean, I think it's a huge deal. Didn't mean to do that. What's useful is that second attack of that combo actually like, jumps me back, which means I can avoid those fire charges from the sprites. Probably we're gonna fight a boss of some sort in here, right? I guess we'll get both these altars if they're different. I'm surprised you can have multiple blessings at once. Oh, it's you again.
What I hoped you would come.
Maybe.
After all, I owe you so much. How can I repay you for what you've done? There was a time when kings begged me to read their fortunes. Shall I read yours?
Oh, good luck.
Interesting. It appears as though you have no future. Does this mean your death is nigh? I've crafted what I need, and I'm done with this woman's body. Right now, she's trying to tell you to kill me. Perhaps you would like to oblige her? Now burn!
Oh, I didn't think that'd make any difference, but okay. I think my skeleton died during that cutscene, which was awfully inconvenient. Oh, am I not being... I guess I can't kill you when you're up there. Oh, I'm using the other weapon, that's fine. Oh god, okay. Calm down. Yeah, definitely need to block those. My skeleton's trying to attack her. I don't want to use my great shift yet because as far as that was a parry, actually, timing seemed way off. You just went up again. You get down here. Do I really have to wait for you to... There we go. Oh, that screws you up. I'm just going to use this instead of holding onto it. I'm pretty sure my skeleton just blocked everything. Oh, maybe that's the shield, actually. Or you're invincible right now. Oh, never mind. I just wasn't hitting with the ice somehow. Oh, I only got 75% there. That kind of sucks. It shouldn't give me much XP anyway, so... Ooh. I think these are unique, right? Because that's who we're going up against right now, the Dark Imperial. Oh, if I can get the full set, that's actually pretty good. I'll definitely take those. The question is, where is the rest of the set though? That's finesse. So I think got the roots. May have to finish the whole quest line to get the whole set. Or they're up here or something. No. So having +2 would free up those accessory slots. And nothing in there. I think before we head back, we may as well search around for these people for the other quest. Grab this while we're here too.
The architect readied himself. He construed the goods of earth and sky as tools, and weighted plans of origins, built two-piece planks for wood and stone. He began creating. Waters trickled through the Shee, and life sprung from the ground. The wolf and its antelope, the bear and its fish, all the work of the architect. As the architect laboured, he found an inferno. There, in the heart of the Feywood, the fire raged. It consumed all life uncontrollably. He faced the inferno, but could not quell its hunger. In despair, he looked upon the Shee.
Just going to dispel this first and we'll read that journal. I have a feeling we may have to figure something out. Oh, that one. What was his name? Like Bertram or something? Bertram's. Sarah died, killed by brownies. Alone was sad at first. Can't see her, I think. Then he said that it was her fault that he got caught. Said she had researched the ward enough. Was this? No, okay. Alone and I had never seen a spell like that, and when it went off in our faces, the whole chapter house knew what was happening. We fled to the seed, but as we left it, Lauren said it was Cassera's fault that we were stuck in the wilds with nothing to our name. And he started calling me dead weight, said he'd fix me if I couldn't keep up. Well, I mean, I guess he did fix you. We still have this down here. Did I discover this? Doesn't seem like it. I'll just go close to it to make sure it's actually on the map properly. Here we go. And then got you two. I think there's any fast travel. Oh, there's a thing there too. Let's go to the lodge and see if we can get this book while we're here.